Have you ever wondered what really makes someone tick? What cosmic forces are pulling the strings behind the scenes? Well, let's get right into it, because today we're decoding the unique and really powerful personality of anyone born on January 9th. At the absolute core of this personality is an archetype we call the humanitarian leader. Now, what is that? It's this incredible, powerful blend of a Capricorn's raw ambition with the deep, soulful compassion of the number 9. It's a fascinating mix, and we're going to break down exactly what that means. You see, for someone born on this day, success isn't just about climbing the corporate ladder or making a name for themselves. Not at all. Their ambition is fueled by something much, much deeper, a genuine need to make a real, meaningful impact on the world around them. And this drive shows up in some pretty amazing strengths. We're talking about someone who is just deeply compassionate and empathetic. The kind of person who really feels things. But, and this is key, that empathy is balanced with this serious sense of discipline and responsibility. They've got this rare gift of being both a big-picture idealist and incredibly practical about how to make those ideals a reality.
So you might be asking, where does this wild combination even come from?
Well, it's not random. It's actually forged from two powerful sources: their cosmic blueprint, that's their astrology, and the vibrational energy of their soul's number, from numerology. What's so cool here is you can literally see this duality at play. On one side, you've got the Capricorn influence, ruled by Saturn, which is all about structure, discipline, and that purpose-driven ambition. And on the other side, you've got the power of the number 9, which infuses this person with compassion, a sense of our shared humanity, and this deep calling to serve. It's like structure meeting soul. Let's dig into that Capricorn side for a second. Being an Earth sign ruled by the taskmaster planet Saturn, well, that gives them this incredible sense of duty and endurance. Just think of someone like Kate Middleton, the Princess of Wales, also born on this day. Her entire public life is just a masterclass in that Capricorn discipline. People born on this day don't just dream, they build a plan and they see it through. But of course, that's only half the story. The other crucial ingredient is this number, 9. In numerology, the number 9 is a big deal. It's the ultimate humanitarian. It represents empathy on a global scale, a ton of wisdom, and just this profound, undeniable desire to serve and help others. Think of the folk singer and activist Joan Baez, another January 9th native. Her whole career was built on this energy. This is where the compassionate heart of the January 9th personality really comes from. Okay, so we've got the theory down, but how does this all actually play out in the real world? How does this mix of structured ambition and compassionate vision show up in their jobs, their money, and, of course, their relationships? When it comes to relationships, you've got to know they are all in. We are talking about someone who is so deeply caring, so fiercely loyal, and incredibly protective of the people they love. They're not looking for something casual. They crave a true, soulful connection built on real emotional depth. And when it comes to their career, forget about a simple 9 to 5 for a paycheck. That's just not going to cut it. They need a job where purpose is the mission. You'll often find them drawn to paths where they can directly help people. For instance, as a dedicated educator, sharing wisdom and mentoring the next generation. Or maybe they'll be a passionate advocate fighting for social justice, maybe in public service or working for a nonprofit. Or they might find their true calling as a healer, using that amazing empathy they have in fields like counseling or healthcare. Honestly, the job title itself isn't what's important. It's all about the impact. Now, this right here illustrates one of their biggest challenges. When it comes to money, their first instinct is always to give. This chart really shows a mindset where being generous and helping others often comes before their own personal savings. It's noble for sure, but it's a tendency that definitely needs some careful balancing. And that word, balance, it's everything. It is the absolute key to their fulfillment. So for this last part, let's talk about the main challenges they face, and more importantly, how to navigate them. So what is it? What is the single greatest challenge for the humanitarian leader? Well, here's the twist. It lies in the very nature of their biggest strengths. You see, that deep emotional sensitivity can make them pretty vulnerable. Their intense desire to help can easily lead to overgiving, to burnout, and to having a really tough time setting boundaries. And as such a big idealists, they can get so disappointed when the world doesn't live up to the vision they have in their head. So the path forward is all about finding that conscious balance. It means learning to set healthy boundaries to protect their own energy. It's about finding that sweet spot between their incredible generosity and their own need for financial security. And it's about using that practical Capricorn side to connect their big ideals with the way the world actually works. And this really brings us to the core truth for anyone born on January 9th. Your life's purpose isn't some choice between success and service. It's about mastering the art of doing both at the same time. Real, true fulfillment for you isn't found at either extreme, but right there in that powerful, balanced center.